Good morning, everyone. We are live. I'm so happy and excited that I have Lani here with me now. It's 7 a.m. here in Singapore. Hi, Lani. How are you?
Hi, I am great. How are you?
What time is it now there?
It's 9 o'clock sharp, like you said,
Yes,
7 a.m. there, 9 o'clock here.
yes, yes. Early in the morning. I'm great. I'm getting ready to work. See, I'm dressed up.
I know. That's why you chose 7 o'clock. Yeah, that's
Yes,
good.
yes,
That's
yes.
good.
But no
Very
worries.
organized.
Yeah, no worries. Wide and awake, excited to have you here with me. Okay, Lani, let's not take any more time. We have to introduce who you are. Come.
Sure. Oh, introduction. You're
Yes.
ready. You're ready. First of all, Elaine Tan. Ladies and gentlemen, for the followers of Elaine, this is the first time I'm seeing this beautiful lady. Like not in person, but online. You know, I've never met her, but the online business that we are both part in, the community that we are both a part of, has brought us together. And wow, I am from Brisbane, Australia. My name is Lani Howells. I am a single mom of three teenagers. I have a 14, 16, and a 19-year-old, and I do this full time. I used to work as a receptionist, administration, in the administration, and after that, I became a carer for my husband who had a stroke. So our roles reversed at that stage 9 years ago, and that's when I decided, when he went to the nursing home after 3 years of home care, I decided I should do something from home so that I can see my boys grow up. And life is too short, as evident with the 3 years that I looked after my husband. So here I am now. This online space, it brought me here, my experiences in the past, and I'm now talking to Elaine Tan from Singapore.
Yes, yes, yes. Very good, Lani. I know that you've been through a lot. You have tried so many other platform or ways, right, before, and then now you are supporting so-called alone, supporting your three teenage son now. Yeah, and I'm sure that it's not easy. So having tried so many other platforms, so many other things, what is your greatest why do you decide, why you end up here having this interview with me?
Uh, Simply because I love connecting. Yeah. It's the connection, and my greatest why, first of all, are my children. Like I shared a while ago, the reason why I decided to venture in the online space after having tried traditional business where I was doing massage, and then I tried another platform where I was doing an online business, but it was in a different industry. It was in personal development. It didn't work for me. Nothing really worked for me until I found this platform. So I think that the reason why God or the universe aligned the stars and the moon and the planets for me is so that I could be in the right space, in the right business model, I must say. And that is the only thing that is constant in my life is my why. My whys are my three boys, and this is why I'm doing this is why I'm connecting with you. What drives me every day to wake up in the morning is because of my boys, and that may
Yes.
change in future when they move on and I become a grandmother, who knows. So but at the
Yes,
moment,
looking
you know, no,
so quiet.
our whys will continue to change as
Yes, correct.
we go. Like I'll become an empty nester in future, but for now, what drove me here are my boys, so that I can see them grow up. I missed a lot, Elaine, when they were young,
Yes,
because I was working full time. So no
yes.
more of that.
Yeah, correct. Same like myself. I have three kids of my own, but my are much younger. My youngest one is only 2 years old. Still a long way to go. Yeah, to become a
You
grandma.
look so young. Oh my god, you look so young.
Oh, I'm in my
you're
falls.
you're a baby.
Okay, young at heart. Okay, most important is young at heart. Yeah, so the most important, like for my
Absolutely.
correct, like for myself, and also because of my kids. Yeah, the most important reason is that for my kids. That's why I'm here. I'm trying so many other things as well. So, all right, okay, Lani. this 1 year. I've seen so many of your milestones. You have been, every time when I see you in the community, is you are such a powerhouse. I really enjoy seeing your pose, your dance move. Yeah, you really can sing very well. Sometimes when when I'm not in the good space and I saw your post, it really brightens me up. And I know that Lani, you come a long way. You also been through some tough patches yourself. Yeah, but
Yes.
you make sure that
Yeah.
whatever your rough what I say, negative things do not affect you that much, and you're always
No.
out there helping people and all these things. A strong character you have. So 1 year in this business, Lani, what is your biggest experience so far as a member of this? I know that you have actually influenced a lot of us so positively, so great.
See,
But what about yourself?
Elaine, see, when you say that I have influenced a lot of people, I don't know that until some people tell me and I see the comments. Like I mean, I'm so humbled that just by being me, just by bringing out myself out there and coming out of my comfort zone, and now I'm comfortable and I love myself. I wasn't like this before. But when
Yeah,
I hear people like you say that to me, I am so empowered to do more positivity in life. And that's how it all started for me. My biggest experiences, the greatest things that impacted me with this business is the people that I have met, and people that I have even met in person that are connecting with me as
yeah,
a member of this huge community that we are a part of. It's all about the connections every day, and it doesn't matter if you are having a good day or a bad day. There is always somebody in the community that will lift you up.
correct.
So for me in itself, that's a really really great experience. It may not be much, but for me it's huge because I didn't have that. Yeah. All
Yes.
my family are in the Philippines, and now I have a huge family in our community.
Yes, this is all happening also. Like for myself, I have this huge family in the online world. Yes, it's like as if
Yes,
that we have known like each other. Yeah, there is
I
no
know.
walls, no barriers. How amazing is that? It's like wow. I love you, Nani. Love you. I'm so blessed to know you. Yes. Thank you so much. All right. Personally, your biggest result so far that happened since you started your 1 year journey?
Okay, so
A lot,
in
right?
my
I'm sure.
business, yes, I'll tell you too. In my business, it would be the skills that I've learned financially that will just come, with all the skills and the experience that you will have. The fin I used to focus on money. The reason why I started this business in the beginning was to spend more time with my kids, but also it was about the money,
Yes.
so I don't have to worry about it.
All right.
But in time, I learned that it is not about the money. When you talk to people every day, like I said before, the connections, the money will just happen. The
Correct.
financial freedom will just happen. And so the biggest results that have changed in myself are the skills. I've gained a lot of skills in how I do stuff in the online space, and within myself, personal development. It's my mindset. I feel like I can conquer the world. I am so empowered every day. I mean, every day I am only human. I do have, there are things beyond our control that will creep up in our day. But as somebody who has seen so much and is continuously striving to be the best, to be a better version of herself from what I was yesterday, I always try and look at the positive side. So you do get angry and get frustrated, but then after that, it's what you do after that that keeps you going, and that what defines you. So I am not a happy Lani all the time, I tell you, but it doesn't last. The frustration that I have in me, I will always be able to shift it, and that's what matters, the mindset.
Correct. Lani, as you speak, as talk about all this, it's like as if you're talking about myself. This is how I feel. This is how I felt. Yeah, like for myself, I'm not a positive Elaine all the time. Yeah, but I make sure
Yes.
that I step out of it. Yes, it's like, oh my gosh.
But it is true, Elaine. It is true.
Correct,
We
correct,
like you nailed it and you used the right words. Snap out of it. And I always tell
correct.
my kids this. I always tell my kids this, like if they're frustrated about something, come on, Jordan. Come on, Joey. Come on, Jamie. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. And
Yes.
yeah,
Move on. Yeah,
move on.
correct. Yes. All right. Lani, before I ask you the last question, let's see who's here with us. Okay. Oh, we have quite a number of them. We have Bev here. Hi, Bev.
Hi, Beth.
And
Hi,
our
Beth.
Sylvia. Sylvia.
Hi, Sylvia.
Patrick from Vancouver. Say hey,
Hi,
Lani.
Patrick.
Yeah,
Hi,
catching you live from
Patrick.
Vancouver. Okay. Mali. Did I pronounce your name correctly, Mali?
USA.
Okay, and then we have, okay, Beth. So true mindset is everything, correct, right? Yeah, with the right mindset. Most very important. Okay, Lani, the last questions that I'm going to ask you. Any encouragement, any nuggets, any, golden advice for our viewer who may be interested in joining us? We
Uh,
have a lot.
well, just one. It's really what's holding everybody. It's really what's holding everybody back from becoming their best version is fear.
Correct.
Skepticism, it comes in other words as well, fear. It brings out the doubt, the doubtfulness in you, that you become skeptic and all that, and fear of the unknown, fear of doing another venture if you have been in another platform and it failed, fear of failure. That's the other thing. All this, it holds you back. It holds people back from living their best life. What I say is that yes, it is very normal to be fearful. Fear is part of life. It is part of life.
Yes,
But like I
correct.
said before, what are you gonna do after you're afraid? Yes, but what are you gonna do after that?
Yes,
Are you gonna allow your fear to hold you back? Are you gonna let your fear to stop you from doing something? If nothing changes in your life, nothing will change.
correct.
So if I were you, be like us. We went past our fear, because because it's what you do after those fears that will define you forever. Are you going to
Yeah,
be
we.
that person? Now I was afraid and I didn't do anything. Do you want to look back in your life and be that person? Don't. There's still time. There's a lot of choices around you, and you are made for more than what you are now. Whatever you are now, whoever you are made for more. Yeah? So
Yeah,
go.
yeah, we are all normal people. We've been through that phase as well. Yeah, but what makes us different? We step out of it. And where are we
That's
now? Amazing journey, amazing path, amazing us. Thanks ourselves.
yes.
Love
Pat on the
you.
back.
Yes, pet, heart, whatever you love. Yes, thank you, Lani. Thank you so much. This is so powerful. Thank you, Lani. All right, thank you for having here with us, and whoever is viewing here or watching our replay, let us know. Give us your thought. Check out Lani website. Check out my website, and we'll see you. Bye, Lani. Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, bye.